Taurus, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Hope you guys are well. I'm doing the North and South Nodes timeline reading. So whether you come to the channel now or in a couple of years' time, that is when you're meant to hear this. So what's the South Node? South Node is called Ketu. It's associated with the baggage and the talents that you were born with and that you carry forward into this lifetime from a previous one. It's also called, or is also known as the tail that we drag from past incarnations. And it also carries the blessings and the obstacles and blockages we were meant to deal with in order to grow. So it represents our gifts, the potential we come to Earth with, as well as our comfort zone. And in some way, it's our default setting. So it's often associated with karma from the past life or lives and everything we didn't choose in this lifetime. So be it our quirks or our inner limitations. The South Node represents the challenges we are destined to face and overcome, and the past that holds us back. Everything that keeps you glued to the present. And it also holds information about the things that you already know and possess. And it is a spiritual safe zone. So the South Node, it's not a bad thing. It points to blessings and abilities that you've inherited from your previous lifetime. However, it's not good either because you can't grow from your comfort zone. So let's see what blessings and abilities that you have and that you brought into this incarnation with the Lenormand cards. So we have the crossroads, the key. So we've got Libra energy, which Libra is Aries opposite, polar opposite. And we've got the ship here. So, Taurus, I feel like you made important decisions back in a previous lifetime, and you now have the same situation in this incarnation as part of your destiny. This could be about a man who is hesitant or uncommitted to you, but know that he is very safe and dependable, important and insightful. Now, you probably had important business with this person and successful travels, but there is much needed health improvement in this lifetime for you, and also discussions on spiritual matters. So it could be talking about you, that you're safe, insightful, and very dependable person here, Taurus. Now, the North Node is the opposite of the South, which stands for the Rahu or North Node, which is the light we are meant to follow in this life to create a new, better karma for ourselves. It's also where we are meant to end up spiritually in this incarnation. Now, it is the place where our soul calls us to go. You may feel this soul urge and this calling for a change. And it is associated to destiny, your true purpose, and usually requires you to step out of your comfort zone to do things differently, to be the better version of yourself. It represents the potential you're meant to achieve and your soul mission in this lifetime, where you are headed. It also symbolises the unknown, which are taking a leap of faith, the future, and its blessings that are yet to be discovered in this lifetime. Now, while the South Node may make you feel uncomfortable, the North Node is where your true growth lies. It's believed that if you're following the North Node, this is where your true fulfillment and your key lies to happiness. The North Node often requires spiritual growth, self-work, and a lot of reflecting on past experiences. So it comes to a point of true illumination for you. So let's see with the Lenormand cards. Excuse me. We have the man, the tree, Virgo energy here. and the diviner. So, this could be about working with medicine or religion in some respects. But it can also say that you need to look after your health in this life. Okay, you could be a spiritual healer in this lifetime. And that's where you're meant to be going. Excuse me. Now, what do the moon phases mean to you, Taurus? Now, the moon continually passes through cycles of growth and decline. The phases of the moon are seen as symbols to guide your own personal growth and development. The new moon meaning is when the moon is fully dark with no illumination from the sun, but it's very symbolic of quiet time, the time before something begins. So we're just going to pop that there. And you've got the star that's come out. So the star is about success that brings change and creativity. I do feel like in this lifetime you're going to make successful decisions. You are a winner, Taurus, and will be awarded for your success. We're going towards international reputation and venturing on your dream vacation. Something very promising is going to happen on this journey, and I do feel like it has to do with a famous man who is part of your destiny. I do feel like you'll be going through spiritual healing and spiritual awakening around this time. Now let's see what else we've got. I'm going to pick a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck and see what the universe want you to know. But I do really feel like you are spiritually awakening and it's part of your destiny. You're going on a dream vacation and it's to do with international reputation. So that's great. Happy for you guys. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Happiness is your birthright. Okay, this is what you're meant to be doing. Definitely what you're meant to be doing here, Taurus. So I'm just going to pop that on your card. And I'm going to pull another card from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardian Oracle. Beautiful cards here. Let's see what else is coming up for you. So you're meant to be happy, whatever successful decisions you make, you're definitely going to be a winner, that's for sure. Thank you. Okay, so we've got Mermaid of Lemura. So definitely about being happy, joyous. It's your deep emotions. It's your castle in the background. Let's pop that here. And I'm going to just give you a little bit more insight out of the book. Let's see what it means for you guys. Okay, so I feel like with the Mermaid of Lemura is that, you maybe have to practice more meditation here with the spiritual awakening. Also, I do feel, if you use crystals or crystal grids to amplify this energy of Lemurian, visit or move to the coast, which I felt like you were moving. Express your feminine energy and sensuality. This is an invocation, so create pockets of joy every day and swim with the tide of life. Go with the flow here. Is what I'm feeling, but just let me read a little bit more about Mermaid of Lemura. So look who splashed into your life today with a playful flick of her shimmering tail. This mermaid showers you with the droplets of the Lemurian light. She says, I see how much time and energy you spend worrying about your future. You're trying to control and plan everything out of fear. This approach is outworn and it dulls your radiance. So she's here to clear your rigid thinking, anxious patterns that sap your life force and cloud your spiritual vision. Okay, leave work for now and let your hair down. Trust that it is safe to drop your routines for a while. Lighten up and dance with the flow of life. Joy is your birthright and opens up creative. It's tying in with this card. I love when it does that, Taurus. So it is actually saying that is joy is your birthright, and happiness will open up creative solutions. Connection to simple joys is the answer to any life challenge that you may be handling right now. Drawing this card heralds an energy shift. You've got Lemurian wisdom waiting in your cells, ready to be expressed. Let the mermaid melt away your hard edges, soften your heart, and reattune your energy to sacred joy. You are about to dive deep into divine waters that have long been calling your name. Oh, wow, that is just so good. I just got shivers then. Taurus, I'm so happy for you guys. Happiness is definitely where you're meant to be, and you're on your way. Love this reading for you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Bye for now.